The Quba Mosque, in the outlying environs of Medina in Saudi Arabia, is one of the oldest mosques in the world. Its first stones were positioned by the Islamic prophet Muhammad as soon as he arrived on his emigration from the city of Mecca to Medina, and the mosque was completed by his companions. Muhammad spent more than 20 nights in this mosque praying qas while waiting for Ali, whose house was behind this mosque. According to Islamic tradition, offering 2 rakaʿāt of nafl prayers in the Quba Mosque is equal to performing 1 Umrah. Muhammad used to go there, riding or on foot, every Saturday and offer a 2 rakaʿā prayer. He advised others to do the same, saying, "Whoever makes ablutions at home and then goes and prays in the Mosque of Quba, he will have a reward like that of an Umrah." This hadith is reported by Ahmad ibn Hanbal, al-Nasa'i, Ibn Majah and Hakim al-Nishaburi. Architecture. When Abd al-Wahid al-Wakil was commissioned, in the 20th century, to conceive a larger mosque, he intended to incorporate the old structure into his design. But the old mosque was torn down and replaced with a new one. The new mosque consists of a rectangular prayer hall raised on a second-story platform. The prayer hall connects to a cluster containing residential areas, offices, ablution facilities, shops, and a library. 6 additional entrances are dispersed on the northern, eastern and western 4 sectionades. 4 minarets mark the corners of the prayer hall. The minarets rest on square bases, have octagonal shafts which take on a circular shape as they reach the top. Prayer hall. The prayer hall is arranged around a central courtyard, characterized by 6 large domes resting on clustered columns. A portico, which is 2 bays in depth, borders the courtyard on the east and west, while a 1-bayed portico borders it on the north, and separates it from the women's prayer area. The women's prayer area, which is surrounded by a screen, is divided into 2 parts as a passageway connects the northern entrance with the courtyard. When Quba Mosque was rebuilt in 1986, the Medina architecture was retained, ribbed white domes, and basalt facing and modest exterior, qualities that recalls Medina's simplicity. The courtyard is flagged with black, red and white marble. It is screened overhead by day from the scorching heat with shades. Arabesque latticework filters the light of the palm groves outside. Elements of the new building include work by the Egyptian architect Abd al-Wahid al-Wakil and the Stuttgart tensile architect Mahmoud Bodo Rasch, a student of Fra Otto. Imams and Khatibs, Sheikh Muhammad al-Ibn Adil, Sheikh Abdurrahman al-Hatafi, mentions in the hadith. The merits of Masjid Quba are mentioned in 19 Sahih al-Bukhari hadiths, 13 Sahih Muslim hadiths, 2 Sunan Abu Dawud hadiths, 6 al-Muwatta hadiths. Muhammad frequented the mosque and prayed there. This is referred to in a number of hadith. Narrated Abdullah bin Dinar, Ibn Umar said, "The Prophet used to go to the Mosque of Quba every Saturday walking and riding. Abdullah used to do the same." Narrated Ibn Umar, "The Prophet used to go to the Mosque of Quba walking and sometimes riding." Added Nafi, "He then would offer 2 rakaʿāt." Mention in the Quran, it is mentioned in the Quran as the mosque founded on piety and devoutness. Never stand there. A place of worship which was founded upon duty from the first day is more worthy that thou shouldst stand therein, wherein are men who love to purify themselves. Allah liveth the purifiers. See also, Timeline of Muslim history, Islamic architecture, Islamic art, list of the oldest mosques in the world, references. Masjid Quba is the first mosque in Islam's history. Description of the new mosque and architectural documents at archnet.org, Alls Musvonin and Comina A, IZMGES per currency ch mit dem Stuttgarter Architekten Drive Rasch, Islamische Zeitung, November 6, 2002, enter Quba Mosque in the search the hadith box and check off all hadith collections. Sahih al-Bukhari, 221-284, Sahih al-Bukhari, 221-285. Quran 9-108, Muhammad, the Messenger of Islam by Hujur Mina Adil, the Naqshbandi Sufi Tradition Guidebook of Daily Practices and Devotions by Hisham Kaubani, Happold, The Confidence to Build by Derek Walker and Bill Addis, external links, Virtues of Masjid Quba, Medina, taken from Tafsir ibn Kathir and other Sahih Hadith.